Come play with me. This isn't Lion's Arch. Oh, I was doing some side quests to get to unlock skills. Here. Meet me in Lion's Arch. Lion's Arch, American English District 2. 2 districts in Lion's Arch, y'all. Diamond Holder Mule. Who's that? Kitten Arch. Oh, that's right. I bought all new weapons and armor. Well, the armor's the same. It's just a different skin, but I have much more powerful weapons now. Gonna tag along on the side and do your Guardian title. Is this you guys? Or are random people joining my party? Robin is. Yeah, Robin. Okay. Alessandra, you're Diamond. Okay. Kaya's Ginger Dragon. Hi, Ginger Dragon. We got room for 2 more if anybody would like to join. We are going to do... Let's see. Our primary quest... What lies beneath is Eye of the North. So, report to the White Mantle. Go to North Krita Province and follow the road to the fort in Delesio Seaboard. Once there, report your presence to the Mantle Knight Karya. Nortmay! I gotta have my pink shoes. I got a pink dye drop. I gotta have my pink shoes. Rhubarb. We've decided Rhubarb has pink shoes. Granite slab is a crafting material. Put that in there. Ooh, I like your necro armor. Scorched lodestone. Alright. I love Paragon. Aha! Paragon was my second favorite class to play. I love them. I love their animations. I love their armor. I love that they use shouts to support the party. They're awesome. What do we got? We got a warrior, necro, ranger, paragon, and another warrior. All right. Finally got the weapon you needed done. Awesome. Never knew I would like Mesmer Ellie combination. You liking it, Rabbit? Nice. Nice. Are we friends or are you a rando? Hey, I don't know. Sergio's got a Miri Via. Oh, Menlo's request. Oh, he's got a bunch of skills. Oh, it's you. It's Rhubarb, y'all. Menlo has been looking all over for you. Apparently, he has received a letter with some disturbing news. A letter sent by his old friend from Cantha. He asked me to tell you to meet him in North Krita Province if I happen to see you. He's probably waiting out there right now. Menlo looks pretty upset. You may want to go talk to him. Oh, okay. For 1 red iris flower. For 10,000 gold. It's very rare. You can't get red iris flowers here. Thank you for the 10 platinum. Oh, we have to do this. The villainy of Galrath. Galrath must be stopped if he gains whatever secrets are locked within the Wizard's Tower in Keswick's Peak. Gods be merciful. I know not who to trust with the Lion Guard. So many, I thought, beyond reproach are still loyal to him. I need an outsider to find Galrath and put an end to his villainy. You are the only one who has a chance of defeating him. Yes, I'll stop him. We have to do that. Is that okay? That's all the way over here. So we're gonna do our main quest and get a little bit closer. But at some point we are definitely gonna do Villainy of Galrath because that's the Wizard's Tower. Wizard's Tower dates back to Guild Wars 1. That other one sounded like, yeah, factions. Yeah, Galrath is a little bit of a harder quest, too. All right, we ready? Ambrosia! Hi, Ambrosia. Thank you for lurking. Oh, to buy armor with? Thank you. I got my armor from Lion's Arch. I am all set. Got my new armor. Got my new weapons. Could never get past the cursed lands. Uh-oh. All right, everybody's ready. Let's go. Okay, what am I? I got a hammer. I got hammer skills. All right. And then I've got, I got dodge, so I have, I got lots of run now. Oh my god, what was that? What was that? All right, we got Lion Guard Riddick. Hail, traveler. I am Lion Guard Riddick. I serve the Lion Guard under First Watch Sergio. I have the honor of protecting... Oh! Dragon. I have the honor of protecting the gate to Lion's Arch. Is there something you'd like to talk about? Duties of a Lion Guard. Let me ask you something. Do I look like someone with nothing better to do than stand here all day, every day? I didn't think so. So why is it that you can tell, even though we hardly know each other, but that thoughtless Orin, after all the years we've been friends, thinks it's perfectly fine to go gallivanting about when he's supposed to be here, guarding the gate? I bet he's off trying to romance Miraba again, even though it's clear she wants nothing to do with him. Oh, he's that kind of creep. In fact, can you do me a favor and check? Her farm's just a short way she ways northwest of here. Aww. In my younger days, I trained in the distant land of Kantha at the famous Xingje Monastery. I studied under Master Togo himself, and he's almost as famous as the monastery he runs. Whoa. Though it has been years since I've seen Master Togo in Kantha, its lands will remain in my heart always. I would not be the monk I am today, if not for the lessons I learned there. Hello, it's Rhubarb, y'all. I'm glad First Watch Sergio found you. I'm afraid I have some bad news. I've received a letter from my old teacher in Kantha, Master Togo of Xingje Monastery. This is faction stuff. Maybe you've heard of him. It seems a violent and horrific plague has spread like wildfire through the streets of Kantha and threatens to destroy all of Kaineg City. He has asked that I organize a group of skilled heroes and take them with me to Kantha. So, okay, so this is the one that leads you to Kantha. Where we can fight this evil at its source. I will be traveling to Kantha shortly. If you're up to the task, talk to Jiaju Tai in Lion's Arch. Book passage to Kantha and meet me there. Okay. Well, we are going to go back to our report to the White Mantle quest. Okay. Awesome. All right. Oh, I totally forgot to... Oh, no, we got a full crew. We got a full crew of 6, including a monk, so... We're good to go. We got... Tengu! Tengu! They haven't established their city yet. I can't grab mocks. We're already overpowered. We don't need our entire party to slaughter everything in one hit. Those White Mantle banners. They sure want everybody to know that they own this place. Man, the freaking... The rumbling. All these fire imps. Oh my god. What is that? What? What is that rumbling? You would think there were giant dragons under the ground or something. Hey, Zuvia, welcome back. These dragons are so loud. Oh, the rumbling is the Eye of the North quest. Okay, that makes sense. Then it actually is like Primordus. This is so cute. Aha! Oh, okay. Mission. Delesio Seaboard. Awesome. Let's see if there's any quests we can pick up. Nortmay, you look very warm. Mantle Knight Karya. There we go. Has a quest for us. Justisar Torimo told me about you. It's the will of the unseen, no doubt, that brings you here, for we are greatly troubled by the rising tide of undead that has beset our countryside. We need a message sent to the Confessor in the temple to the west, so that he may consider how best to protect these lands. You have witnessed for yourself these undead abominations. I would like you to travel to the Temple of Tolerance and tell Confessor Dorian of all that you have done and seen. If you are ready to undertake this task, gather together a party and activate Intermission in the party panel. I love when the NPCs they're so serious and in world, and then all of a sudden they go they go meta. The Scepter of Ore. Recently, a group of White Mantle scholars uncovered what they believe. Yeah, we saw a cutscene of them taking the scepter, and then the Lich being like, "Whoa, yes." Uncovered what they believed to be the Scepter of Ore, a powerful artifact once possessed by King Reza, the last king of Ore. How did it get lost in the first place? In the year 1062 AE, the Char invaded all three human kingdoms. The continent of Tyria was in turmoil. The scepter was lost somewhere between when the Char attacked Ascalon and when they reached the borders of Ore. Those who knew of its whereabouts were all killed in the cataclysm.
Quaggin
loves you. Jezebel! Thank you so much, Jezebel. Reminder, if you support me at any paid level on Patreon, you can get this year's Peachy Chan Christmas card for free. There is a Patreon post with the link. Those who knew of the Scepter of Ore's whereabouts were all killed in the cataclysm. You see, when the Char reached the Orient capital city of Ara, the entire nation exploded in a flash of blinding light. Some say it was the vengeful wrath of the old gods. These days, though, only fools believe in the powers of Grenth, Balthazar, and the rest of the false pantheon. The more rational thinkers among the White Mantle believe the cataclysm was the work of foul black magic, dragged from the forbidden tombs deep beneath the streets of Ara. Why do the undead want the scepter? In the right hands, the scepter is said to possess the power to command creatures from the underworld. Either that, or, and I shudder to think, they have much grander plans. Whatever the case, I'd hate to see the Walking Dead with an artifact of such power. We have enough trouble with them as it is. So it'll allow the undead to command the undead? Yeah, thank you, Josephel. How can I help? The scepter was taken to the Temple of Tolerance to be examined by Confessor Dorian, but we have received word that the undead are marching towards the temple. The tale of your recent heroics is known widely among the White Mantle. We would be indebted to you if you would venture to the temple and inform the Confessor of the pending undead invasion. On my way. Your service to the White Mantle will be greatly rewarded. I don't want to serve the White Mantle. Any other quests up here? I don't think so. All right. You guys ready to go? Let's go. They seem very trustworthy. I bet they would never do anything wrong. Oh. My bad. We did lose someone. Here. Resign. /resign. And we can, we'll stay in the party together. We can grab a henchman. Blech. Thank you for someone reminded me that resign was a thing. We have a super awesome monk. So let's take Orion. Yeah, if everybody resigns, you stay in the party. Because otherwise, if I would have just like teleported back to the town, then I would have left my party. But if everyone resigns, we stay together. Oh, and it doesn't count against your survivor title, right? If you're going for that. I know, I love it. Everybody at the same time. Bleh! Bones. Jabones. What is that guy? Were we supposed to follow him? Our NPC's going the other way. I think. Or am I wrong? Fun. This, I just saw him. Are we supposed to be following him? Actually, I don't know. Because didn't he start us off in the... What was his... Oh, War Emblem. Oh, maybe not. I don't know where he went.
This is fun.
Oh, he said he was going to go get reinforcements. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, are we supposed... I was just going towards the enemies. Are we supposed to be following this guy? Hi, Spec. Oh, you have a million. A million. Yep, once per stream. Digital. Thank you so much for the hydration. Okay, if you have to. You can be back tomorrow. There's your 1,000 peaches. And here's the link to the market if you want to get your postcard or your games. Our big giveaway stream is going to be on December 30th, where you can use any leftover peaches. And you can also gift them to friends. Exclamation point, give, the name, and the amount. Uh-oh, Benji. Uh-oh, Benji. Oh. Oh. Save this guy. Oh. Uh-oh, save this guy. Oh. Oh. Is this the bonus? You would make a good white mantle guard, just like my brother. Hey, hold on. Come back. He's got a quest. Come back. Sir. 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 You saved my life. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, I guess that was it. Alright. Most of the White Mantle don't understand old traditions. But you seem different. There's a small offering out behind Hakewood in our ruined farmhouse. Just follow the path out the back gate to get there. Could you take it to our local statue of Melandru? Be careful not to drop it. Okay. Aha, Shrine of Mending, nice. Bonus, deliver the village's offering intact to the statue of Melandru. Okay. Okay. More bones. It's giving me all the bones. Hey, Malchior! I remember this bonus so bad. Press drop item once and it's over. Oh, okay. So you cannot put the item down. I'm supposed to let anyone through this gate, but you saved my brother's life. The village of Hackerwood is in your debt, and so am I. Ugh, got slow on me. What a cute little village. I vaguely remember this too. Yes, carrying something prevents you from using weapons, yeah. Yeah, so ideally, Miri, ideally our monk, will, carry it since you can still use your skills. Ooh, I got a gold. Nice. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. Woo! It was dicey. I take it you're using something different than the stream elements thing we used last year for the peaches. It's the exclamation point my peaches. For the peach market. And through Super Peachy Bot. Yeah, it's different from last year. When I lost everything in Peachy Bot, we had to improvise last year. Was that last year that happened? I don't know what time is. And the sponsored streams, our January Peach Market games, are not on there. That will not cost you peaches. I'm going to be contacting the top people separately so that we don't have any instances of like, you know, oh, I, you know, had the most peaches in the community, but, you know, I didn't get to the form in time and it sold out. I don't want any of that. So I'm going to be contacting everyone separately who earned it. Yep. It was my hard drive died. And I was a dum-dum and hadn't backed up my bot in 5 years. So we lost everything. Ah, there's the offering. All right. All right, we trust you. We trust you. And now we gotta take it back. Is there gonna be enemies that pop up? Oh, we're going through here. Okay. This little monk, big pot. They're just like, they're just running away. Oh, there we go. This little white mantle guy. This is like the Guild Wars song. Like when I think Guild Wars 1, I think this song. Maybe I just spend a lot of time in Kryta. Oh, that was easy. Is it this that we're bringing it to? Shrine of Mending. Didn't he say to take it to, like, Melandru? Deliver the village's offering intact to the statue of Melandru. Added protect Confessor Dorian from the undead. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, okay. So now we're, like, defending this point. Ah. At least we get, like, constant mending. That's nice. Oh, gotcha, Josephel. Yeah, I don't think I ever reset the stream elements one. Yeah. No, we're not using that. I don't know how that one calculates. The peach market prices are based on Super Peachy bought peaches.
This is fun!
Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Live and learn. What's up, Whisperings? RJ. Oh ho ho! Oh, Talus! You got it? I'm almost done typing it. I have a sticky note that lets me know what the command is, because I will forget. Yeah, Jeremy Soule did all the music for Guild Wars 1 and base Guild Wars 2. After that, they got various composers. There's a big team now of composers for Guild Wars 2. Oh, this was the OST he worked on after Morrowind. Okay. Yeah, this music is so classic. Ooh, I got another gold. Wow, getting all the gold drops today. Does the mending, like, work on your jagged horrors? Do your necro minions get mending? Do 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 do. Ah. Where's Mr. Jack? Oh, he's out there. Gives a +1 to the Necro Minions D-Gen, but they usually end up at -3 G-Gen per second to 5, right? So it slows their decay a little bit. And they just keep coming. Go, Mr. Jack. You're doing a great job, Miri. Should you try this or Guild Wars 2? It's a great question. This game is 20 years old. Still fantastic. Yeah, why not both? Still a fantastic game, but it does show its age more than Guild Wars 2, naturally. This game is I mean, they're both action-based. Guild Wars 2 is a true MMO. Where you go out into the world, you're gonna be among other players who are also out in the world. This game, you are only with, like, other players, you know, the MMO community in towns, and then as soon as you come into a mission or a the open world like this, where you're fighting stuff and doing quests and missions, it is an instance only for you and your party. You're not going to meet other random players while you're out in the world in Guild Wars 1. That's how it's designed. They're both RPGs. And then Guild Wars 2 is 12 years old, so you still have over a decade of amazing content. And so it is newer, and that's the one that's getting active updates and stuff. Even though this did just get an update for modern systems, it, you know, the content is, you know, for now, long over. But that doesn't mean, I mean, more than any other time, there's a huge player base for this game now. So if you're going to play Guild Wars 1, now is the time to do it. Guild Wars 1 does cost, it's $20 for all 3 campaigns. It's going to give you a ton of content and playtime. Whereas Guild Wars 2 base game is free. Neither has a subscription fee. So it's like, you know, it's what is the experience you're looking to have, or what is the cost you're looking to pay or willing to pay. You know, I can't say this game will be better for you because I don't know what your play style is. But if there's a specific thing that you're looking for in your games, I can recommend one or the other to you. Yes, there is a much bigger character build depth and customization in this game over Guild Wars 2, yes. Guild Wars 2 has expanded a lot, but this game has cross-classing, and it's got hundreds, I mean thousands of skills in the game, but it's got, like, you have your 8 skills, and the, like, the customization is, oop, everyone's leaving without me. Is huge. As far as player base, Guild Wars 1, yeah, Guild Wars 1 has resurged a lot in the past week because they introduced Guild Wars Reforged. They rebranded it. Yes, I agree. If you're interested in Guild Wars 1 in this game, I would play it now. If you've got the $20 to buy Reforged. Because it's got its highest player base in like over a decade right now because of the Reforged rebrand. And the update for modern systems and Steam Deck. But that's naturally going to trickle off. The real coffee dear, I love your name. Guild Wars 1 also has special rewards for, yes, for Guild Wars 2. Yes, there are, if you go for like some endgame stuff, play a lot of Guild Wars 1, you can get some exclusive skins and stuff in Guild Wars 2. The games link together, which is cool. Guild Wars 2 far better for Fashion Wars. Yes, if fashion is your thing and you're going for like, I want to collect all the cool armor skins and weapon skins and dress up my character, then by far Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 1 has some, has some customization in, how you look in the outfit department, but Guild Wars 2 is one of the best in MMOs. Man, you still got that pot. Dang. Melandra's offering. All right. Oh, there we go. There's the Melandru. Ah! Yay! Well freaking done. You did it. You carried the pot. Yay! I leveled up. Hammer. Extra in strength there. Oh, tactic? I don't think I use any tactics, but that's... We got an extra point. Or hammer! Dun, dun, dun. Level 17 and 90... Oh! 99% of the way to earning my next level. I forgot you could do that. Yes, I'm level 13 and I am 1% of the way to earning my next level. If you push Alt and click your little level up bar, it'll put it in chat. I love those little things. I forgot. Wait, why? Who has the pet named Stupid? Name him Stupid. I'm with... Libra Gamer, how you doing? Happy Wednesday. Happy Guild Wars Wednesday. All right. So we did the bonus. Now we have to locate Dinas in the Scepter of War. Lend aid to the White Mantle. All right. There's a lot of undead. Not stupid. That's better. Yes, much better. hardened hump. Another hardened hump. Give me all the hardened humps. Peachy bullied this player into renaming their pet. Don't call your kitty stupid. It's not nice. He's trying his best. Oh, great justice. Oh.
I know who you are.
Oh.
You're the heroes everyone is talking about.
That's us.
That's right. And we're here to
That's
escort
right.
you back to the Temple of Tolerance.
We can't go back to the temple. It's swarming with undead.
That's already been taken care of. The temple is safe again.
What is this? Oh my god.
Thank the heavens. Confessor Dorian will be very pleased to have the scepter back.
H-U-N-D-O.
Very pleased indeed.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
Oink! The bone minion's just kind of chilling there. That's a cool castle. Alright, we gotta take the Scepter of Ore. Take this guy back. Here we go. Calcius, thank you for the 100 months!
Step forward. You have taken great risk today, placing yourself bravely in harm's way. In the face of overwhelming odds,
I love it
you and
showing
your
the
comrades
party, that's so
chose the
cool.
hero's path, and for that, I am in your debt. For your service to the White Mantle, it is my great pleasure to induct you into our organization and bestow upon you the title of Knight of the Mantle.
Yay!
Arise, Knight of the Mantle, and join your brothers in arms.
Yay! I'm sure this is a really good decision. Wow, we are a Knight of the White Mantle, you guys! How pretty is that shot? Wow. I know the civilians were getting attacked by the undead. Yay! I'm sure this is gonna work out great. They're the good guys, right? I'm sure they're just fine. Say about them. Yeah, if Rhubarb's still alive in 250 years, you can she was a white mantle? Oh my god. I know, it's so great, Dan. I love it. Poor Shiro getting clobbered by the Bone Fiend army while he's monologuing. It's so great. Oh no. No regrets. No regrets. Do we get the cool white mantle cape? Alright, quick health break, everybody. Get up and stretch, get some water. Stay hydrated, rest your eyes for a moment from the screens, and I will see you very shortly. Tell us! True shot. Sounds like a Mr. P character name. Merchant's right there. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got some gold stuff. Earth staff. Chakram. Improved sale value. We like to see it. Look at those hardened humps. Oh, that's an icy hump. Different hump. I think I'm maxed out on bones. Scimitar. Highly salvageable. Some ingots. Just salvage everything. Well, let's sell the Hail Earth Staff of Tengu Slaying. Tengu Slaying? Oh yeah, Peach Market is open. So if I get like a hammer that has like an upgrade in it, I could salvage it, get the upgrade out, and then like put it on my hammer, right? Is that how it worked? Hammer! I'm liking Hammer Warrior. Hammer! Alright, guys, ready? We are... What are we doing? Quest log. We don't have a primary quest. Oh, we're at the next one. Okay, I forgot it, like, takes you to the next... Wow, we teleported all the way over here. Alright, we're doing the Divinity Coast mission. When you guys are ready. Oh. Oh. Oh, hammer gripped and hammer haft. Oh. Look at you got the hammer stuff. Thank you. Look at this. Lightning damage. Put lightning damage on my hammer. Ooh. And then armor +4 versus elementals. Oh, that stacks with my damage +4 versus undead that was already on there? Oh, wow. I thought it was going to replace that. Yes! Thank you! Hammer! I will smash. Oh, you would need more than the basic salvage kit for that. Ah, okay. Use to salvage common crafting materials from now. Okay, so I can't quite do that yet. Thank you for the follow! Welcome! All right, ready up. When you guys are ready. Clint's Barbarian, welcome. Ah, you're from Dawn's community. I see that, Dawn. That wisp emote. Good to see ya. How you doing? Oh, man, the char salvage kits. I don't even remember all the salvage kits in this game. Now you have peachy emotes. Calcius, that's so nice of you. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Clint. Enjoy your peachy emotes. Oh, there we go. We're ready. All right, let's go. A salvage kit made out of char. You use like the char horns to get the stuff out. Valor, like, welcome. I made a new character on my existing account. This is I have played this account for 2,590 hours over the past 227 months. It says. But I made a new character because I didn't have a warrior. I had tried warrior before back in the day, but I didn't like it compared to the other classes. So I said, well, let's give a warrior a try because I wanted to start in prophecies. And warrior was the only one I didn't have, so I'm liking it. It's fun. Being on the front lines for once, rather than being a caster. So my monk is my main. Monk's been my main for 20 years. My monk is my god walking amongst mere mortals. Hey, Orminus. Warrior do bonk good. Warrior's got good bonks. Yes, I'm enjoying the warrior bonks. The warrior ranger bonks. What is news about Guild Wars? I heard there will be something announced, or am I mistaken? Well, Reforged, which we're playing right now, which is a rebrand of Guild Wars 1. It's the exact same game, just it's an update to Guild Wars 1. This came out last week. And then tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, there is a 25th anniversary documentary coming out about ArenaNet. It's just going to be free on YouTube. And we are going to be watching that tomorrow. Turricow, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate it. Thanks for being the freshest peach in our orchard. Enjoy your emotes. Sapphire Chan just became an exotic peach. Thank you for the 6 months, Sapphire Chan. How you doing? Thank you so much. Nice to see someone playing Hammer Warrior. I think it's underrated in PvE. I'm enjoying it. I'm trying them all. Just depending on, because I don't have a lot of skills right now. Even though I'm level 13, I haven't bought any skills yet because I don't know what I want to like main in, like hammer, axe, or sword. So I'm sticking with hammer for a little bit. I've got them all, but I'm sticking with hammer for a little bit, seeing how I like the skills. Then maybe I'll switch to sword later once I have some more skill options. See how it feels. So I haven't completely decided on one yet, but I'm enjoying hammer for the moment. Yeah, I've tried them all, but like I said, I've only had like 1 or 2 skills. Oh, the Eye of Janthier!
My friends, welcome to Shaymore. This is the Eye of Janthier. It has the power to see inside a person and discern his or her magical aptitude.
It used to be so much bigger.
Those it gazes upon will be judged, either rising to glory or falling in shame. You will be bringing it to Loamhurst, taking those whom it deems worthy with you.
How nice.
But before it will follow you, you must first cleanse yourself in the Fountain of Truth, up on the hill to the southeast. Once you have been cleansed, come back to retrieve the eye, and you can commence administering the test.
Whoa, 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 calm down. Whoa, 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 calm down, calm down. I'm happy you made it in time for the testing of the Chosen. This is the Eye of Janthier. It has the power to see inside a person. Is he just repeating what the cutscene said? Pretty much. Turn here once you have been cleansed. Alright. I'm sure this is for good reasons. Only. He told us to take a bath. The Eye of Janthir thinks you stink. Anyone think there will be a Guild Wars 3 announcement with the documentary release? Goodness, no. Don't call them a cult. The first boxed game you got from your godmother. Hi, Sapphire Chan. This was the first game you played for real when you were 13 years old. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. This was my first game of this type. It was my first, not my first RPG, but my first, like, MMO, even though this is kind of MMO adjacent. Aha, I have been cleansed. I'm under the effects of cleansed. Aha. I am now clean enough to touch the eye. We got baptized. Why is this plant here? Just like in the way. Ah, look at that eye. Yeah, yeah, I love the lightning that goes between you and the eye. It's so cool. I'm going to be the most magnificent mesmer in the land. You'll see. I'm sure you will, buddy. As you can see, the eye will now follow you. All those whom you come in contact with will be judged. Those who are deemed worthy will join you in your trek to Loamhurst. The unworthy will be humbled. We can put in contact without issues. Good luck, travel safely, my fellow Knights of the Mantle. I trust him. Who is worthy? Who's worthy? We have one villager. We have one worthy villager so far. I was not worthy. What? Did I get killed by an imp? What? Thank you. What happened? What happened? That was weird. Alright. Mr. Jack, as long as Mr. Jack's okay. He's okay. It's freaking weird. I'm gonna shoot my bow. From back here. Oh, Calcius, I'm sorry. Man, why am I being so squishy? Come, Eye of Janthir. Why weren't you in Janthir Wilds, Eye of Janthir? Hey, Melly! You just did this mission? Perfect. Yeah, I made a new character and we're going through the story for the first, or, you know, for the first time with this character. It's been super fun. We gotta pick up more villagers. We gotta find more worthy. The Chosen. We must find the Chosen. I love your armor so much. Is that an outfit? Or is that... Oh. Here, I. Judge her. Judge her. Always the mantle come and always they take someone away. She was She fell down. Why don't any of the Chosen ever return? Because they're now holy and you're not worthy to stand in their presence. They have gone on to better things for the White Mantle, of course. She was a non-believer. She was... Why do we still only have one guy? Did we, like, judge this guy? Here, judge this guy. I wish it were me going. Oh, okay, I guess he's not worthy. Not a lot of worthy today. not a lot of, The eye is being, very judgy today. It's just this one guy gonna be sacrificed. I mean, ascended into the Chosen of the White Mantle. And the honor of being chosen by the eye. We need the map. Did anyone bring up a map of the Chosen? Oh no. The Mantle steal our crops and our youth. What's next? We have to find all the Chosen. It's such a fun place, they never want to leave. That's right. Thank you. When our caravan was attacked, several of us scattered into the hills. Are you chosen? If any of them are chosen, it would be your duty as keepers of the eye to find and escort them safely to Loamhurst. Okay. Guess that's not you. Alright, you're sorry. You are not chosen. You don't get to go to the White Mantle Funhouse. Thank you for following. Appreciate it. Welcome. Oh, you don't have to get all of the Chosen, but bonus points. Oh, one of them just died. We let one of the Chosen die. We're the worst. We're the worst escorts ever. We took a bath and everything. Why did I even take a bath? Ooh, gold short bow. Short me! No! Freaking Tengu. No joke. Ew, feathered scalp. We just scalped a Tengu. This game was hardcore. Hey, Metwick, how you doing? I know nothing about this game beyond the fact that your party has joined the Illuminati. Yes. Yes. We, basically. Pretty much. You're not wrong. Hope you're doing well. Great to see you. This is Guild Wars 1. It just got a patch for modern systems and Steam Deck and controller support. After 20 years. This is a 20-year-old game. It's what got me started on the Guild Wars franchise, which is like one of the loves of my life. So this game is pure nostalgia. And we are escorting this eye. This eye is judging the villagers. And the ones who pass the test of, you know, believing in it, get to come with us and totally not be sacrificed by a cult that we totally joined, because they're totally not a cult. Hashtag not a cult. Not my White Mantle. I like how they just, like, whip this eye out, this, like, weird artifact out of nowhere. Like, there was no build up to, like, the Eye of Janthier. They were just like, hey, now that you're White Mantle, now that, like, Confessor Dorian, like, you know, knighted you. Like, look at all this crazy stuff we have. We got this crazy Illuminati eye. It's totally normal. Here, take his scalp. This guy. Oh, the merchant. Alright. Oh, y'all are both smiting monks? Well, that explains some things. I did not realize. You made me fire Alicia. I blame my death on you, Tellus. I'm kidding, it's fine. We're doing great. Yeah, and the White Mantle just trust us completely. Well, they know we're awesome and they want us on their side. Oh, y'all, you just let him die. These Tengu are like... Holy crap. Toronto's heckin' slushy. We're slushy today, too. We've had, like, snow for, like, 2 weeks, and it's finally melting today, so everything is just slush. Oh, no, you don't want wet toes. No, you don't want wet toes. Wet toes are the worst. He's also going to be the most magnificent mesmer in the land. Look at him glowing. Was he chosen? I think this guy was chosen. Or is this the same guy? Why am I doing 3 damage to this guy? Put your hammer on. Thank you. I'd be a goner if it was. Oh, they're fine. They're fine. Last chosen is over here. All right. We got 1. We got 3 in the party, but 2 of them aren't following us. This guy. Are you sure this guy's not? There we go. Okay, he's chosen. He's sparkly. Oof. This guy. This guy. Eh. Oh, I took his scalp. I know, I love how this game reminds you to take a break. It's fantastic. What class is this? This is Warrior. Warrior Ranger. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Man. Someone pinging the map like it's their job. We are to the west. Come west. You will find us. Played WoW for a year, 17 years ago. Never play an MMO for a girl. Oh, I have Janthir's pinging the map. Calm down, I have Janthir. No, start playing a game for a girl. Fall in love with the game, leave the girl. Ding, ding, ding. Chosen are in danger. Only one of the chosen is even following us. The guy who really, really wants to be a mesmer. Peachy doesn't play games. She hates games. I actually hate gaming. Started when I was 4. Hated it ever since. Kept playing. My dad just kept buying me games. That's my decayed ore emblem. I literally, like, I don't know, like, I've never not had games in my life. Like, I'll literally see people, like, streamers, and they're like, yeah, I just, like, started playing games a year ago. You know, and they're, like, in their 20s, and they're just like, what did you do? Like, I've been gaming since I was 4. My 4-year-old niece, like, schooled me in, Super Mario Brothers Wii over the weekend. Okay, she wasn't the best at, like, playing it, but she was telling me, like, what all the things were, what all the buttons were. She was, like, getting on me for not knowing the difference between a level and a world. I was like, you're 4! I was playing Fisher-Price Bus when I was 4. Kids these days. Kids these days. Hi, Kirtana! Mad Roland, welcome! Nice to meet you. Guild Wars 1 was your first MMO back in 2006, the good old college days. I also started playing Guild Wars in college. Yep. Like, I've literally, like, people will be like, oh, Guild Wars, I remember Guild Wars. I played that when I was 6. I was like, 6? I found Guild Wars at 21. Y'all youngins. Mr. Jack! No, don't join the cult, Mr. Jack. I would not stand there. Wow, look at these happy Chosen. Look at the sun coming out for these Chosen. They're being celebrated. Yay! The Eye of Janthier.
Escort all the Chosen to the caravan.
Yes, sir.
We
That's
leave
hot.
within the hour.
This is the best bridge. They're worshipping Mr. Jack. Mr. Jack's gonna escort them. Keep them safe. One of us. There they go. Wow, they're so lucky. They were chosen by the Illuminati Eye.
What was that?
It came from over there.
Oh, I want her outfit.
It's an ambush.
Oh no!
Oh no! That was me. I did that voice. I did. These guys are jacked, like the Shining Blade.
Protect us.
Quickly, take the Chosen into the jungle.
Saidra.
Please don't hurt us.
Keep quiet. Your suffering will be over soon.
Oh, that never sounds good. Oh, the Chosen were stolen after all that work we just did. After all that work we just did. They stole the Chosen. Oh, we're in Maguma. We made it to Maguma. Oh my god, Maguma already. Wow. Wow. Hi, Obi. I know the Shining Blade came and stole our Chosen. They must be evil. They must be the bad guys. They kidnapped those people. You were in 9th grade when you first played this? Wow. I have Janthier always watching. Traitor Versailles. A brother's fury. Justice Tsar Thomas' younger brother Rinan was killed, supposedly by a gang of jungle-dwelling rebels. I don't put much stock in the rumors. How anyone could survive in that jungle is beyond me. Anyway, he's right over there, but I wouldn't disturb him if I were you. Unless you're here to help him track down his brother's killers. I can do that. Eye for profit. Good day to you. Perhaps you could help me with a little situation. I recently hired... Look at this guy. Everybody's got their chest out in this game. I recently hired a young man by the name of Graham from Loamhurst to accompany me on my travels. Not the sharpest arrow in the quiver, but he has a strong enough back. I sent him to the Sage Lands looking for a beast called Gale Stormsend. If legend be anything to base fact upon, it carries within itself a rare and precious jewel known as the Lilac Eye. No doubt Graham is either lost or eaten. He might have got ate. I don't know. If you could find him or his remains for me, so I could know whether or not I have to hire another hand, I would be grateful. If you manage to find Gale Stormsend, return to me the Lilac Eye, and you'll be rewarded most handsomely. What say you? Ooh, he's gonna give me Axe Rake and Antidote Signet. Ooh, I'll find the boy and this jewel. Or is the boy the jewel? Does the boy have lilac eyes? Is he talking about the boy? Find me the boy. Are you with the Shining Blade? I come in the people who just stole the Chosen? No, definitely not. I come in peace, bearing a message for them. I am supposed to have dropped the message in a hollow log located in some place called Mamnoon Lagoon. But quite frankly, this forest makes me nervous. If you... Forest? It's a pretty sparse forest. If you would be so good as to deliver the message for me, I'm certain your friends in the Shining Blade would be most appreciative. I literally just said I wasn't with the Shining Blade. After you drop off the message, seek out Alari Doubleblade in Silverwood and tell her that her message has been delivered. Will you do this for me? Okay. Drop the message in the log. She does not want to go out. This is a tiny little outpost. Druid's Overlook. Oh, the fonts? I don't know. It's this game was not made for 1080p, which is why like the font is so small. You can increase the size of the interface. You can increase the size of that font, but then I think it increases the size of all of the interface elements, which I don't want to do. Unless I can resize them. I actually don't know, because yeah, I struggle to read that tiny text. I'm old. You can do interface size larger. That'll make the text large, but then it makes like everything larger, and I don't want everything to be larger. It's too big. It's too big. So thus I must struggle with tiny quest text. Right. The UI has a lot of customization, so you probably could get it back to, you know, decent size, but it would take a lot of... Take some work. That's fine. I'll squint once in a while. Alright, so A Brother's Fury is the primary quest. Taking us out into the jungle. $12 to $21. This is $14 to $26. Damage 40% versus Hex foes. Armor +7 versus Elemental. What is the, is there a merchant here? When do they start selling, Expert salvage kit. There we go. Upgrade components and crafting materials. Rare or common from. There we go. Let's upgrade to an expert salvage kit. There we go. Found your Guild Wars fanfic from when you were a teenager, and it's so cringe! Embrace the cringe. That's not cringe, that's art. Text size separate from UI size. Yeah, that'd be nice. All right. Let us venture. Talus, are you ready? Ready, check? Ready, check? Art can be cringe. Cringe means human. Which we need as much as we can get nowadays. There's just your Thomas. You have found nothing? Do you know the tale of Kalos the No-Headed? If you don't, perhaps you should. It is one of justice. One my murdered brother loved to tell. Those we pursue will face a similar fate. May the unseen ones grant us guidance in this. Well, what say you? I will tell you if I catch up to you. This heretic filth has continued long enough. I refuse to sit by while the confessor and his council discuss and debate. We will move while my brother's blood is still warm. As we speak, I am amassing a host the size of which Kryda has never seen before. The song of battle will ring throughout the jungle. Legions of knights? Let me get my grandma reading glasses on. Legions of knights will march right into its depths and tear it from stone and earth. My brother's murderers will be brought forth and plunged into great fires of justice. We must stay on their trail. I sent my scouts up ahead, but I fear they may not be swift enough to keep pace with those blood-stained heretics. You will have a better chance. When you catch up to my men, tell them to report back. I am counting on you to track the rebels throughout the wilds. Caw-caw! Okay. Excellent. Oh, this guy. House Ranger Amnon. It's the House Ranger. Dobby the House Ranger. I used to be a White Mantle Seeker, but Lord Tall... Ow! Who's attacking me? Rude. I'm talking to House Ranger Amon. Do you mind? Thank you. Okay. What do you say, Amon? I'll report back as soon as this area is fully scouted. They have taken this main path here. I tell you, no one can navigate this jungle more nimbly than those rebels. If it weren't for their lawless nature, their contempt for everything we stand for, the constant raids and their underhanded tactics, I wouldn't half mind seeing them in our ranks. But don't tell His Grace I said that. He'd have my head. There are other scouts up ahead, though. Perhaps they found something. I have no idea what they're talking about. That's a weird dog. It is a weird dog. All right. Onward. All right. Some guy's brother died, and they're really mad. Are they talking about the White Mantle? I don't even know. I got very confused by that woman who was like, "Are you White Mantle?" When, like, we have been knighted by the White Mantle. Or she asked if we were Shining Blade. I'm like, ma'am, we've been knighted by the White Mantle. And she's like, "Are you Shining Blade? Oh, good. Here, take this to your guy." And I'm like, what are you talking about? Bunny Raid! Welcome! Thank you for the Bunny Raid. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope y'all had a wonderful stream. Can we get a follow, command, and a shout out for Bunny? What were you doing? Bunny Raid! Look at the bunny. It's so cute. Thank you so much. I know. How dare you accuse me of being a Shining Blade? Oh yeah, you were playing this too. Are you a first-time Guild Wars 1 player or a veteran come back for Reforged? I am the latter, even though I started a new character. House Ranger, all these House Rangers. House Ranger Lenault at your service. My lord sent you. You are the ones who saved our great confessor. No wonder His Grace sent you out ahead. That Thomas is just a man. There are some who question his heavy-handed methods. Not I, for one. It makes me sick to think that those filthy rebels did to those brave justiciars. His Grace will deliver them the justice they deserve. I'll head back as soon as I finish up here. I sent Ryanel up ahead to see if he couldn't find something. So wait, did the Shining Blade... Are we still talking about the Shining Blade? Did they kill a White Mantle and now everybody's pissed? Veteran returning, running Elementalist Mesmer route from the start today. Nice! Awesome! So did you start in pre-searing? We did the same thing. And I didn't have a warrior on my account. I'm a monk main. And I didn't have a warrior, so I said let's start in prophecies, let's start a warrior. Ooh, look at these. And I'm enjoying it. It's so much fun to play the story from the beginning. Oh man, pre-searing. This whole game is just pure nostalgia. Pure nostalgia. You're an old veteran too, Matt Roland. Played when this game first released. I started playing this when Nightfall came out, which was a year after the game launched. And I've been just Guild Wars has been one of my favorite series of all time ever since. I just fell in love with it. Bouncing Cow, thank you so much. Welcome. Nice to meet you all. Thank you all for supporting Bunny. And, oh, I gotta make sure I'm following you. I forgot to push the boot. Here we go. It is so cool to see everybody coming back to this game. Ugh. And so many people trying it out for the first time. So amazing. Roland, thank you for following. Bunny, thank you for following. There, now we're going into the jungle. Penny Fenris, thank you for the raid. Appreciate y'all. I was playing Guild Wars 1 during the Big Bang. I was. It's true. Oh, you just got access back on your account. Good. Yeah, that's... They have been working hard this past week getting everybody their accounts back. I know, it's so cool to see. Especially like on Wednesday, seeing pre-searing being just jam-packed with people was like the coolest thing ever. Like, it hasn't been that packed since like the launch of the game. I'm so excited that this rebrand succeeded in bringing people back to the game. Because, like, there's no guarantee of that, right? If you have to buy Reforged, or if you have the original, Reforged is free. It's a patch. Even though it's now called Guild Wars Reforged, it's a patch to Guild Wars 1. So if you already own Guild Wars 1, all the things, you don't have to buy anything. If you've only ever owned like 1 or 2 campaigns, like say you only owned Prophecies and Factions, but you never got Nightfall, you now have Nightfall. So if you owned 1 or 2, you now have all 3 campaigns for free. Just log in and you'll have access to all 3 campaigns. The only thing you'd have to buy is Eye of the North, which is the expansion. That is still separate, but it's down to $10. And if you don't have it, if you don't have any of Guild Wars 1, you can get all 3 campaigns for $20. It's just under the Reforged name. Velcolore, welcome! Yes! Just returned yourself beta launch day player. Wow, the game holds up so well. It does. And with this, this visual upgrade, like, the game looks incredible. Like, if you've been playing this game for 20 years, you can see, especially once you go into the options and click on all of the, max anti-alias. This is max anti-aliasing, the bloom effects. It's got better shadows, better lighting. A year or 2 ago, they increased the draw distance. It looks so sharp now. Plus just playing it on a modern monitor, Oh man, it's so cool. But it hasn't lost any of the charm or nostalgia. That's the thing. I was actually a little nervous. I was like, oh, what if it doesn't feel like Guild Wars 1 anymore? Like, how big is this, how drastic is this update? Right? I was a little nervous. And no, not at all. It looks so much better, but feels exactly the same. They did not have to sacrifice any nostalgia whatsoever. I'm so happy for that. It does. It keeps all the goofiness, all the, the 2005 gaming feel. It's so good. It's so good. Bunny, make sure you are taking care of yourself. Everybody who's at Bunny's stream. I absolutely love hanging out with you all and want you to hang around, but please make sure you're also taking care of yourself, stretching, make sure you have water, all that good stuff. I totally understand getting caught up in the excitement and stuff, but please make sure you're staying healthy, taking care of yourselves. Hydrate, thank you, Galgius. Thank you. Hydration. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's always good. That's always good. So we do have a bunch of villagers following us. No, they're in our party.
This is fun.
This is fun. Stretch. Thank you for the stretch. Oh, good, Bunny. Let's get yourself some lunch. Oh, big stretch. Wiggle your toes. Wiggle your toes. House Ranger Rionel. There he is. Hello there. Time is short. What can I help you with? Report back. We should be moving forward. From the look of things, they led the Chosen right into the heart of the jungle. Oh, so we're looking for the Chosen that they stole. Okay. How did they get through this tangled mass is beyond my abilities. Ha! tangled. They move like spirits through the overgrowth, disturbing nothing. They're nearly impossible to track. Not to question his tactics, but I doubt it will matter how many knights and justiciars his grace brings to bear. This jungle won't yield its secrets any more than it'll bring his brother back. Aw. Yes, please stretch. We made a loop. Where are we going? I think we're going up this way. Are we going... Oh, we're going over here. See Witness Giselle for your reward. Okay. Hi, Hiromi. You too. I know. Have you gotten in and played any Reforged? I would occasionally pop in and play this game. Like, I've always had Guild Wars 1 installed right next to Guild Wars 2. And once in a great while, I would log in, maybe do a Zaishin quest or something. Earlier this year, I got my God Walking Amongst Mere Mortals. I got my, I did my Survivor title. So that was a really fun farm. During the anniversary that happened at the end of April, I finally sat down and got my Survivor title for Guam. So I could display that in Guild Wars 2. God, I cried. I literally cried. I've been working on that title for 20 years. And, so then it was like, you know, well, other than, no, Mr. Jack! You know, other than, like, Zaishin quests or, you know, if I want to do my Hall of Monuments, which I might work on someday. You know, I'm like, other than that, I'm kind of like, that was my big, like, 20-year-long goal in Guild Wars 1 was God Walking Amongst Mere Mortals. Oops, come here, Jack. And then, you know, I always wanted to play through the campaign again in the story, because, you know, I only really did that once 20 years ago. And I always wanted to do it, but I never, like, had the incentive to, like, okay, let's actually sit down and start playing the story again. Until now, and I, man, was not expecting Guild Wars Reforged. It's such a cool thing. And then it brought, like, everybody back to the game. It's been so much fun. Yeah, the game feels so alive. Like, if you ever have wanted to get into or get back into Guild Wars 1, now is the time to do it, because there are more players playing now than there have been in, like, 15 years. You met your partner on Guild Wars? Oh my god, that's incredible. I've heard so many stories like that. Tim of Thigh, welcome, nice to meet you. I've not taken Guam off since getting... You also got Guam earlier this year, congratulations. What was the last title that you did? That's awesome. Oh my god. That was insane. For a game they haven't been making new content for, they really are supporting Guild Wars 1, yes. And Wooden Potatoes made a fantastic point that all of the support for Guild Wars 1, and they've always supported Guild Wars 1. Guild Wars 1 has always gotten occasional updates, little updates here and there. You know, it's always been live because it runs on the same servers as Guild Wars 2. So, like, they've always said, as long as Guild Wars 2 is up, you know, then this game will be up. By really, especially with, like, the 20th anniversary event and with this rebrand for Guild Wars 1, what they're really saying, oh, we gotta go this way. We're going the wrong way. Sorry if I led us this way. What they're really saying with this is we can support two games. And just because we have Guild Wars 2, it doesn't mean that Guild Wars 1 is dead. Now, Guild Wars 1 has never been dead. But they're saying, like, look how we can revive our old game and support our old game, be proud of our old game, and people can come back and enjoy it. We know that ArenaNet is working on another project. So if it potentially could possibly be like a Guild Wars 3, or even if it's not a Guild Wars 3, that doesn't mean that Guild Wars 2 will be dead. Because if Guild Wars 1 is still alive and healthy, then when their next project comes out, especially if it happens to be like a Guild Wars 3, that doesn't mean that Guild Wars 2 is suddenly dead. Because some people have that mentality. Oh, as soon as Guild Wars 3 come out, why am I spending all this money on Guild Wars 2 stuff if Guild Wars 3 is just going to come out? And then, you know, why am I playing Guild Wars 2? People are still playing Guild Wars 1. 12 years after Guild Wars 2 came out. So it really proves that ArenaNet will support their old projects, that Guild Wars 2 will never be dead, even if another game comes out. That ArenaNet will support their old projects. They'll not just let them die. And I think that's a very important statement for them to make. They gave Guild Wars 1 Botox, that's right. Took you 20 years, but never late than never. Yes, better late than never. Those cartographer titles were brutal. I love those. Were some of my favorite. Cartography and Vanquishing were actually like my favorite titles to do, because I could just do like one map at a time and make progress. And so it was kind of like a big checklist of zones to do. Those were some of my favorite. They were brutal. They took a while. And I had to use text mod for like the last 0.2% of cartography. But those were some of my favorite titles to get. It was Hiromi, yeah. Oh yeah, there's people who never left Guild Wars 1. There's people who didn't like Guild Wars 2 and just went right back to Guild Wars 1. Some people never left because they just don't like Guild Wars 2, which is valid. Only 0.5% of the map needed text mod. Yeah, that was pretty good. There were some corners, man. There were some teeny little corners you would never be able to see without text mod. I have Gwam. I got it earlier this year, so I have 30 titles. Not on this character. Well, 31, because I think Gwam gives you a title, so. I hope if they make a Guild Wars 3, it'll be an entirely different genre of game and can have overlapping but not competing player bases. Interesting. I mean, I don't think they would make a Guild Wars 3 like not an MMO. It might like be like how the difference in play style between Guild Wars 1 and Guild Wars 2, I could see them, you know, they're going to reinvent it a bit. It's not going to just be the same game with better graphics. So I could see it like, you know, evolving like any game would, like Guild Wars 1 to Guild Wars 2 did. But I mean, it's still going to be an MMO. You can't make a Guild Wars and not make it an MMO. Thank you, Tim. Yeah, I mean, oh my god. I literally cried when I got Gwam. Guild Wars Guild Wars 3 cozy farming and dating sim. Now, I wouldn't put it past it having farming, because every game has farming now, right? So, like, I wouldn't put it past them to, like, put, you know, farming and fishing and, like, cooking and all games, like, just have that now, right? Like, are you even a game? Remember when Guild Wars 2 got fishing? We were like, you're a game now, Guild Wars. Congrats. Like, we just got housing, right? Jade C Minor. It's like those diving game, Dave the Diver. Oh, jeez. Marivia, thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Harvesting nodes in your homestead is farming. Right, exactly. Oh, jeez. Nothing like Spamadon during the holidays. No. Is winter... No, we were in Lion's Arch and it didn't have Winter's Day. When's Winter's Day in Guild Wars 1? Guild Wars 3 Sims. I do wish the homestead worked more like placing the decorations worked more like the Sims. The homestead decorations placement system is, to me, not it's not as intuitive as it's freeing. You can do whatever you want, but it's a little more complicated than like The Sims. Placing stuff in The Sims is very easy. It's like, just snaps to places, and I appreciate the freedom that Guild Wars 2 housing gives. But it's clunky at times. Does Guild Wars 1 have Asura? It does. It introduces the Asura in the Eye of the North expansion. You can only play as human in Guild Wars 1. That's the caveat. The human is the only... You don't have a race choice, only a profession choice in Guild Wars 1. That would help. Play Sims music while decorating your homestead, yes. The 19th. Winter's Day starts the 19th. Okay. Whew. Okay. We have to go on a break, so let me go on a break real quick, and then we'll read her big, long text box. Lady, your text box is so large. I miss being called a Buka. Oh, you'll hear Buka. You'll hear Buka in Eye of the North when you talk to Asura. Still no playable Tengu. Guild Wars 3, only Tengu. That's the only race you'll be able to play. Tengu Wars. Gotta love the classic RPG text box. I just wish I could make the text a little bigger. I'm squinting in my old age. All right, I'm gonna go take a break. Get up and stretch, get some water. I will see you shortly. Thanks for being here. Be right back. Welcome back. Oh, look at the scarf on this monk. So cute. All right, witness Giselle. Let's see what you got to say. Welcome back. Everybody make sure to get your market requests in. The Peach Market is officially open. We got Christmas cards. This year's Christmas card, as well as the last 3 years' Christmas cards, leftovers, if you don't have them or needed extras or replacements. And then games from the Game Vault. Check that out and get some prizes. I am here on the authority of Confessor Dorian himself. Stay a moment and hear what I have to say. Stay a while and listen. While Justiciar Thomas's rage towards the heretics who slew his brother is understandable, we cannot afford to send scores of knights on a frontal assault into an unmapped jungle, all the while allowing the undead to march unchecked across the Crichton countryside. I will bear the burden of informing the Justiciar that his forces are required for the defense of Kryta. As for tracking these rebels into the wilds, I leave this matter in your hands. Numbers will not be on your side, but the unseen ones will watch over you. Praise the unseen ones. Don't you remember the divine eye of Janthir? Why the Temple of the Unseen? To study under the Grand Masters, of course. The divine eye identified them as having the gift of true sight. The chosen have the potential of one day becoming powerful mages. But one isn't just born into magic. They must train and refine their gifts if they want to someday realize their power. Shining Blade. They call themselves revolutionaries, but they are no revolutionaries. The Shining Blade are nothing more than a godless bunch of bloodthirsty cowards. They hide from the light of truth deep within the Maguma jungle, coming out only to torment and harass the honest, law-abiding citizens of Kryta. The Shining Blade live in the Maguma jungle? You could say that. They must have discovered a way to travel safely through the dangerous, overgrown vegetation. No one has ever wanted to venture in there. The plants have a taste for blood, and its shadows are stalked by monstrous beasts. They say the spiders are twice the size of a man. I don't know about you, my friend, but even the thought of a spider that big makes me shake in my boots. Alright, avenge their deaths. Shining Blade have a head start. If you don't get to the Chosen soon, there's no telling what might happen to them. Fairy Milk, welcome. Prophecies is the starter campaign, yes. Wood. Oh, hammer. A mossy mandible. Minions? I do not control minions. How will you know if they're watching, if they're unseen? Oh, they're always watching. Always watching.
Always watching.
That's right. Hammer Mastery +1. That's fine. I'll keep my lightning. All right, let's go. So we got the mission. Oops, wait, cancel. Need a friend. We need a friend. We need a healing friend. There. Hi, Alicia. Charge! Ooh, look at that rainbow phoenix. Man, those sound effects are loud. Uh-oh. Ooh, these White Mantle Knights, they got this guy. Wow. Woo! Thank you for the healing. Alright, hunt down the Shining Blade kidnappers and rescue the Chosen they have taken hostage. Chase the fleeing Shining Blade and rescue the Chosen. Marcy Mandible. Oink! I mean, Warthog. Always watching. Gotta get the Chosen back. Look at that army. I love Necros. Rook Plugalug. That's the best name. Yeah, look at all those necro. All those bone whores. It's a lot. I don't remember you being able to have that many. Hey, guy. I don't know if this is where we're supposed to go. 10 minions. That's so many. Oh, you know we're going the right way when you see a cutscene. She got the seed. It's the giant pistachio. Quickly, to the camps. The shining blade must be warned. Whoop. Centaurs. So slow. So slow. Ice prison. Dang. Oh, is that your bird? Aureen? Is it Aureen? Terrafrez, I'm sorry, Mr. Message. Thank you. How you doing? Boop, 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 boop-doo. Oh, rainbow? Why do I not see that? I see... Which one's yours? I see Aureen, Cannon Fodder, Playful Hound, and Mr. Jack. Do 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 do. Name it Miji. Isn't that Japanese for rainbow? It's also unoriginal. I don't know, I'm not good at names. It's rainbow, y'all. Oh! Well, I mean, Aureen is the prismatic dragon. Makes sense. Name it... See, I'm just thinking of obvious things. Prismata. Prismetrics. David Rainbow Pride. Pride Bird. Or you could go the opposite. Name it like monochrome. Pride Bird. Prismadonna. There you go. Prismadonna. That's it. Name it Soriku. Lest we forget, it's still Soriku week. Webby the Shining Blade. Webby the Poor Chosen. Well, every week is Gay Week. Oh, I mean, every day is Soriku Day. It's never not Soriku Day. Soriku Cannon! Oh, Mr. Jack! No, Mr. Jack! I will use my tiny bits of mana to heal you. Oh, I'm behind the thing. You can heal the pets, yes. You can heal anybody listed here. You can target them right in the UI and heal them. Oh man, you are in there by yourself. You ran off without your party. Dr. Jingles, welcome. No, you got obliterated trying to vanquish Wilderness of Baza on a character that's not ready to vanquish zones. I was 10 enemies away. Well, why were you trying to do it on a character that's not for vanquishing? An Ellie boss got you. Oof. Man, if you're vanquishing, you gotta take like all of the, you gotta farm Winter's Day. Winter's Day coming up, farm Candy Canes. Candy Canes takes away your death penalty. That is like critical for vanquishing. You need your, I mean, if you want to get expensive about it, you know, take your con sets. But yeah, all the festival items, the buffs, candy canes for removing death penalty, honeycombs will give you, will give you your morale bonus, which will also take away death penalty if you have it. Start out with some honeycombs, get some summoning stones. There's a lot of buffs that you can use. Hi, Samus. Hi, Katsu-senpai. Forgot about summoning stones. Yeah. My favorite's the mysterious summoning stones that you get from Nick the Traveler. Because, like, it's just fun because it's random. You don't know what you're going to get. Woo! All right. Oh, trick-or-treat bags. Yes, when you fully cleared the underworld. Wow. That's all it can take in Vanquish mode. Just like one boss just decimates you, and then you got that death penalty, and then it's just like you're done. Ugh, I've been there. I've been there. Hellstriker, welcome. Nice to meet you. How you doing? What is up? It is so cool to see so many people coming back to Guild Wars 1. Uh-oh. Alicia! Alicia! Ew, spiders. Where are we even going? Oh, that, yes, little shuriken. The worst. Been playing on and off for 20 years. It's great. Yeah, same. I just got my guide walking amongst mere mortals earlier this year. For the first time. And then to get to start a new character with Reforged is just so much fun. Oh, I lost my adrenaline. Where's thing? I don't have my thing. Oh, nice, Samus. Have fun. Hope it's a good event. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, yeah, they're all spidered. Ew. 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 They're gonna get eaten. Is that spider one of the Shining Blade?
Oh no, please, no.
Man, them spiders are wicked. Oh! Damn.
You there. You can chase us through
Venia!
the jungle later. But if you have even a shred of decency in your heart, I beseech you, help us save the Chosen.
Shave the Chosen? What? What did you just make necro minions out? Oh, they are dead. Oh, a bunch of them are dead. We need a lot of fire. Why does it always have to be spiders? Oh, there's a big one. Kezra Spindleweb.
You have exactly 10 seconds to explain yourselves before we run you through.
Damn. Rhubarb.
Perhaps it is you who needs to be doing the explaining.
What are you gonna do to us?
I don't know what to make of you. You're not typical White Mantle, as evidenced by your bravery and willingness to help save the Chosen. Had you not shown up when you did, we might have lost them after all.
Lost them? You weren't trying to get them killed?
What did you think? That we liberated the Chosen from the murderous mantle only to feed them to the spiders? Nothing could be farther from the truth.
Then what were you doing?
Rescuing them from the mantle, that's what. The spiders were a miscalculation.
I don't trust them, Avenia. They're Mantle, plain and simple.
I can see that, Marcus, but something tells me if they see for themselves what the White Mantle really do to the Chosen, they'll have a change of heart about their masters.
What are you saying? That you mean to let them go?
Yes, Marcus, that's exactly what I mean to do. Who knows? Once they've seen the Bloodstone, they may end up being valuable allies.
This is a mistake, Avenia.
Maybe it is. If my hunch about you is correct, then you'll head to Bloodstone Fen. The truth about the White Mantle will reveal itself, and you will be faced with a difficult decision.
All right. Bloodstone Fen! They had all those soldiers and sent one guy in to fight the spider. That guy drew the short straw. Man, you got all the minions, Ginger. Kinda annoyed about the Guild Wars 2 Bloodstone Fen. I love the Guild Wars 2 Bloodstone Fen map. Merchant. Who murdered Avenia? Spider leg. Spider leg. Joko. Praise Joko. Even these maps are pretty. Like, they're sparse, but they're beautiful. Like, look at this lighting. Alright, so we got a mission. Bloodstone Fen. Ivenia was sent to Ascalon as an envoy, but disappeared. Alright, ready, check, and this will be our last mission for the day. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. Bloodstone Fen. Much less red. With truth about the white mantle. Look at this little house. I love the design. Go, Mr. Jack. Pink dye. Rhubarb is always getting the pink dye. Level 14. Level up. Level up. Oh, there's a bunch of chosen villager. See him, we gotta get him. Knock me down. Seek the truth about the white mantle. Locate Blade, Scout, Rider. They'll take you to the Bloodstone. Use the vine bridges to traverse the jungle. If you're looking for Rider, he's gone ahead to the Bloodstone down in that clearing. Oh god! Oh! Oh! Thank you. Thank you for the healing. Holy crap. I don't remember being able to make 4 bone minions with 1 skill. Your death magic attribute must be the maximum it can go. Necro's so fun. Masochism, Aura of the Lich. Are two of the skills. Tree of Winds. Oh god! Oh god! Heal me! Ah! What? Woo! Ah! Woo! This is spicy. Oh my goodness! Knock him down. Oh my god! Y'all healers, save my life. I know I'm not helping by using frenzy. Oh my god, that was dicey. I saw my life flash before my eyes. As long as Mr. Jack's okay. Got my thorny carapace. Oh, protection monks are the best monks, yes. Rather than healing lost damage, protection monks prevent damage from being taken in the first place. The best. I don't know, Kaya is level 18. Awesome! If I spun around like that in my chair, I would throw up. Or just have a headache for an hour. Hi, Awesome! Overlord Shin, welcome. For 10 seconds, I was like, why does Guild Wars 2 look so weird? Right? Hey, at least you recognize it as Guild Wars. But seriously, the Reforged update, like, Guild Wars 1 looks so sharp and crisp now. It's so good. And you guys are only seeing it on my screen in 1080p because the stream's only 1080p, but I'm seeing and playing it in 1440. And it looks incredible. Oh, excuse you with the interrupt. Do 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 do. This game copied a lot of stuff from Guild Wars 2.
Shanked.
Shanked! I ran. It's Guild Wars 2. Yeah, necrominions do, they constantly lose health. And the longer they're alive, the faster they lose health. So you can't just, like, have minions all the time. Some of the minions, I think the flesh golem, when it dies, it leaves a corpse behind that you can remake the flesh golem right there. Otherwise, you do need other corpses. An awesome build is Minion Bomber, so that there's like a skill that you put on your necro minions that when they die they explode. So you just like, especially if you set up a hero, just put that explodey thing on all of them, and then you just like send them in, and they all explode. Amazing. We need a seed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got company. Oh, we got the seed. You got the seed. The aura of the Lich gives you a bone horror plus additional bone horrors per corpse around you. Okay. There you go. Thank you, Overlord. My mug is from the Smoky Mountains. He's got a bear on. It's very Janthier Wilds. Aww, Lucy cuddles Ren. I want to cuddle a puppy. I'm gonna go cuddle my puppies. Masochism gives you +2 to death magic and soul reaping. There you go. You got like the ultimate minion mancer build. I love minion mancing. Minion mancing? Aura of the Lich gives you +1 to death magic. You got the seed. Nortmate carrying us. Started putting death... That's what it is, Death Nova, on her because she kept dying instead more than your minions. That's great. I got sprint. Someone got sprint? I got sprint. Thorn Wrath. Oh, you had bear monks from the Smoky Mountains too. Used to go to Pigeon Forge a lot, but haven't been back in a few years. Yeah, my parents love the Smoky Mountains, and they took us a couple times growing up. And now that they're retired, they've taken a couple trips up there, and they always get us like a mug or a sweatshirt or something. So we get all the fun Smoky Mountains souvenirs. Herdy derp, herdy derp.
Remember when necromancers could exploit corpses? Pepperidge Farm remembers. LD.
Thank you, Herdy Derp. Look, I'm supposed to take you to the Bloodstone, but the mantle wiped out my entire party, and I'm not going back. Go on if you want, but you should know the stone disrupts divine energy. Those killed on top of it take much longer to resurrect. Whoa, look at the Bloodstone. Guild Wars 1 Bloodstone. Where are we going? There's a couple places for seeds. There we go. There's a seed. Hep Bile Spitter. Two ancient eyes. Two vine seed flowers. I saw that key drop right next to the chest. Oh, hello. Around on foot like a peasant. You just gotta get the, that's why I have 2 sprint skills on my bar. Because I want to go fast. I got dodge and sprint. So you just gotta, that's the trade-off. That's the decision you gotta make. You know, sprint doesn't do anything but makes you faster. You know, so I'm not doing any extra damage, but like as a warrior, you know, I'm going a lot faster and I'm getting to the enemies sooner. So that I can do more damage. You know, but yeah, some other... I forget what I used to use on a monk. Definitely had some kind of sprint skill. It does feel a little slow if you don't have the sprint skills. Guild Wars 1 is slower paced, more strategic. Yeah, for sure. Oh man, the days, especially with like vanquishing and stuff and like pulling enemies, and if you're in a group of heroes, like positioning your heroes exactly where you want them, and then, you know, pulling the enemies in. Yeah, much more of that. It's almost like a tactics game sometimes, or you can play it like that if you want to. And I love that. I've always loved that about it. That strategy aspect. Not so much of that in Guild Wars 2. Well, Frenzy's nice because it not only you attack faster, but it also charges your adrenaline skills faster. Because every hit you do gains adrenaline. So if you do more hits, you get to use those, and those don't cost any energy. The trade-off is while you have Frenzy on, you take double damage. Yeah, so it's very strategic. This game is much more strategic than Guild Wars 2. Not that Guild Wars 2 can't get, you know, super... You know, got that high-level content where you need precise builds and everything, because it definitely does. Oh, especially now that there's mounts, Obi. Oh my god. Well, the world felt big before we had mounts. That's why they gotta make the map so big now, because mounts. I mean, I love mounts in the game, but it did come with a drawback of making the world feel smaller. Ooh.
I am the Scythe, the bringer of salvation. And I shall harvest the souls of the unbelievers. For their stench will linger.
Damn.
Until the false gods have been cast from this world.
This is not what you said, sir. Oh, he did a spin to win on the Chosen.
Well, well. If it isn't our old friends.
I love how his voice got more Whitlock.
Shining blade.
I'm a bad guy.
Mistaken.
We're on to you, Hableon. Your days of murdering innocent people end here.
I'm afraid you're mistaken.
How does she see what happened? She's way down there.
If anyone ends here, it will be you.
Get them!
Prepare to pay for your sins, Hableon.
Yeah. 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 Wait for you guys. Curse of the Bloodstone. Resurrection skills take 4 times as long to cast. Your minions died during the cutscene. Oh no. Oh no. 24 seconds if you want to res anyone. Okay, so be careful when I use Frenzy. Oh, should have went for this person first. There we go. Alright. Oh my gosh. Steve Bloom versus Steve Bloom. Oh. Yeah, I love how his voice got, like, purposefully deeper. It's like he was trying to talk like a villain. It's great. What do you mean they were sacrificing people? No, that's not what you said. Yeah, come on, bone minions. Fresh corpses. Yeah.
May your soul be lost in the endless mists, never to find rest.
Whoa. Damn.
The White Mantle have been called once again to arms.
Yeah. I mean, no, they're bad.
There are betrayers among us. Those who would masquerade as our friends, only to turn and stab at our hearts. I have just received word that these traitors have murdered Justicar Hableon.
They must pay for this.
Justicar.
Yes, my son. When these heathens attacked the White Mantle, they chose their fate. Now it is for us to deliver upon them what they have asked for. Kill them all!
Kill them all!
Yes,
Chest out,
my
kill them all.
son. We will mete out justice and take our vengeance. Leave no stone unturned. Find the betrayers. Find Hableon's killers. Kill them all.
Yeah, we're the bad guys. Yay! I mean, oh, this is bad. Oh, no. Yeah, those totally weren't the villagers that we kidnapped and indoctrinated, right? No, we had nothing to do with delivering them to their death. Absolutely nothing. Good night, Jezebel. They lied to us. They said they were going to mage school. Lies. Gareth Quickblade, we have been betrayed by one of our own. A traitor has given away the location of the Shining Blade's bases throughout the region. In response to Hableon's death, they are launching a massive strike led by the Demagogue. Scouts have reported a vanguard comprising 3 groups. They're currently pushing towards Coral Falls. We must warn Counselor Valor outside of Ventari's refuge. I need you to head off and buy us some time. White Mantle groups. So much pink. I keep getting pink dye. Macaroni Popcorny is the best name. I know, that's what I thought, Stranger Things. Is this D&D? Where's the Demogorgon? Is he off-wind? He's not off-wind. I've gotten into the habit of saving all of these now that I have a lot of inventory space, because if Nicholas the Traveler... If I start doing Nicholas the Traveler stuff, he's always looking for one of these, like, these collectible items. So if I just start keeping them all... Oh, that's a salvage item. That's not a collectible. If I just start keeping them all as I'm going, then, like, if he says, oh, I want... I don't know if votive candles is something he wants. But, like, you know, if I want Decayed Ore emblems, well... I don't have to farm. I can just grab them and go. Charhide. Does he want charhides? I mean, it's a collectible item. I guess he could want these things. They're just also salvageable. I'm gonna keep them until I don't have storage space left, because right now I got lots of storage space because it was on super sale during the 20th anniversary, so I bought a whole bunch of storage tabs. So until I run out of space. I don't even know what he wants this week. I haven't looked. Started playing this again after 10 years, but had to make a new account, so you have nothing. If you had an account at one point and you just, like, can't remember the password, you can put in a support ticket at the guildwars2.com website, and they can help you get your account back. That's all they've been doing for the past week, is helping people get their accounts back. So, if you wanted, that is an option. Oh, there's only specific ones he'll ask for, but there's a lot of them that he'll ask for. I'll have to look. I'll have to look on his page on the wiki and see if it, like, lists these are the only things. Because he's on a rotation now, right? I'll have to see, like, these are the things that he asks for and get rid of whatever. But I'm not, like, hurting for space right now, so. Yay! Thank you guys for playing with me today. That was so much fun. That was so much fun. Did not realize they gave us free expansion packs. So if you've only ever owned like 1 or 2 of the campaigns, of the 3 campaigns, Reforged gives you all of them. And if you own any of them, Reforged is a free patch. So you now have all 3 if you log into your account. If you've never owned Guild Wars 1 before, then you can buy Reforged for $20 and it gives you all 3 campaigns. You would still have to buy Eye of the North. So this comprises Guild Wars 1. There's three campaigns. They are standalone. You could before have owned them separately. They're all the same game world. It's one big giant game world, but they're separate campaigns. So you could have, for example, only owned Nightfall and only played in the Nightfall area. Or I'm sorry, factions, whatever I'm holding up. Now with Guild Wars Reforged, it's a free update, and now you own all 3. If you didn't own all 3 before, you now own all 3. They just are giving you all 3 of these for free. If you own any one. If you already own everything, congrats, you don't gotta buy anything. You get Reforged upgrade for free. It's just a patch to the game. It's not new servers. It's not a new game. It is the exact same game, exact same Guild Wars 1, exact same account. It's just a patch that upgrades it for modern systems and Steam Deck and controller. And the only thing you do have to buy, if you never bought it, is Eye of the North. This is an expansion. This was never available standalone. You have to own one of these 3 in order to play Eye of the North. It's an expansion pack. And this is the bridge to Guild Wars 2. This is like what introduces you to the Norn and the Asura and the Elder Dragons and all of that. So this is like the bridge to Guild Wars 2 story. This you still have to buy. This is separate. Whether you just upgrade for free to Reforged or buy Reforged. Reforged is only these. It's only these 3. You still have to buy Eye of the North, but Eye of the North is like $10. And it's definitely worth it. If you play these and you love them, Eye of the North is absolutely worth it. Like I said, it's the bridge to Guild Wars 2. And that's pretty much everything. The only other thing, once you've played all of these, if you're like, oh god, I need more Guild Wars 1, I need more, what else can I spend my money on? There is a bonus mission pack for like $6 or $7 that you can buy, and that will give you 4 little mini missions, but you play as characters from Guild Wars lore, from Guild Wars history, it's really cool little missions that'll give you some like first-hand experience with some of the really cool events and lore from the series. So highly recommend that if you've played all of this and you're like, oh my god, I need more. That's the bonus mission pack, and you buy that through the guildwars.com website. Eye of the North, the expansion, also has the Hall of Monuments. That's like your achievement system. The game has titles. That is your achievement system as you do things in Guild Wars 1. And if you have Eye of the North, you can register those achievements in the Hall of Monuments. And then you can, with so many of them, it will actually give you free stuff in Guild Wars 2. It'll give you armor skins, weapon skins, mini pets, ranger pets, unique skins that you can't get anywhere else in Guild Wars 2 if you have Eye of the North and you have a bunch of titles and achievements that you put in your Hall of Monuments. So that is also what Eye of the North is good for if you also play Guild Wars 2. I didn't breathe during that whole explanation. Huh. Right, you don't have to complete the campaign to go to Eye of the North. No, there's like, you have to get to like a certain point, and then there's a certain quest that will take you to Eye of the North if you're just trying to like speed run Eye of the North in order to get like the Guild Wars 2 stuff. Yeah, there's also other stuff to buy from the guildwars.com website. There's character slots and costumes and, you know, bank expansions, so you can, you know, store more stuff. Mercenary slots, which will let you use your other characters on your account as your heroes. So you're actually, all the characters on your account can adventure together. It's really cool. So they got a lot of stuff like that over on the website.
This is fun.
This is fun, Emmy. Thank you very much. This info has been in my brain for 20 years. It just comes out. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, everyone who hung out today. I really appreciate it. I hope you're loving Guild Wars 1 or 2. We play Guild Wars 2 every Tuesday here on the channel, and we are starting to play Guild Wars 1 every Wednesday. Next week will be an exception because we're doing some charity stuff, but either the week after or the week after that, maybe we'll come back. December's always a little busier with events and holidays and charity stuff, so we'll definitely be back to Guild Wars 1 sometime soon, because I am absolutely freaking loving going through the story with you guys. We're not done with blueprints. We've got challenge runs to do, but again, just with Guild Wars 1 and you know, the holidays and charity stuff, we will return to blueprints, but I don't know when exactly. Our main playthrough of blueprints is pretty much done, unless the community finds some other major thing to unlock. We pretty much found like an ending, and that is all up on YouTube now as well. Some of the more recent VODs are here on the channel as well. Stream 36, Blueprints Part 36, if you wanted to see like the end that we found. But nobody really knows if the game's done, because there's still mysteries. So, but despite that, like I said, there's some challenge runs that I want to do. So we'll do that at some point. Nicholas the Traveler's cycle takes 2.5 years to repeat, so there's like 100 items. Over 100 items that he collects. Okay, wow. Wow. Thanks for linking that. Yeah, Eye of the North is designed for max level characters, which is level 20 in this game. Yeah, if you just want to get to Eye of the North as fast as possible, I think Factions is the best, just because Factions you level the quickest. If you want to get to 20 as fast as possible, Factions. Because every quest just gives you insane amounts of experience. Alrighty. Yeah, there's the Peach Market. The holiday market is up if you guys want to claim your prizes, your Christmas cards, or your Game Vault games. I will keep the bot on as much as possible. How to give peaches! ! Give the person's name and then the number, I believe is what it is. And I will remember that I take the peach balance out for what you've redeemed in the market at the end of after stream. There you go. Talus got it. Yep. Give the name and then the number. Sign signed Mr. P headshots. I will inquire. I will inquire as to Mr. P signed headshots. Oh, Ren, you had requested to pet Mr. Biscuit. Pet Mr. Biscuit. Oh yeah, belly rubs. Belly rubs. Yeah, Mama's almost done. Go hang out. Oh yeah, oh yeah, the belly. Good boy. Bothering you? Bothering you? He is a cat. You know, he's got that look on his face like, Mom. Like he doesn't know if I'm like there to pick him up to take him outside or something, in which case he'll like nip at me like, no. I'm just petting you, bro. Mr. Biscuit. You look so scrunkly. He looks all rumpled today. Biscuit. He's like, Mom, end stream. Let's go snuggle. Okay. Okay. Also remember that you can use your peaches during our December 30th giveaway stream. That's our giveaway day, December 30th. Where we will... I'm gonna pop out of Guild Wars. Okay, the rest of this week. So tomorrow, tomorrow, there will be no stream during the day at the normal time. I'm going to start later at 5:30 p.m., which is in an hour from now. We will watch the ArenaNet documentary. It is a documentary that they had produced for the 25th anniversary of the studio. It comes out tonight. It premieres right on YouTube on the Guild Wars 2 channel at 10 p.m. But I didn't want to do a 10 p.m. stream, which is like 4 a.m. for a lot of you. So instead, we're going to watch it tomorrow night. So we'll probably start at 6:30. I don't know, depending on how long it is. If it's like 2 hours or something, then I'll start stream earlier. I'm expecting it to be 45 minutes to an hour, but we'll see. I don't know. We'll find out tonight how long it is. So we'll watch that together, and then we'll watch the Game Awards together. So it'll be a big old watch party tomorrow night. And then I'll be off on Friday, and then Saturday we're having a Peachathon. There's so many things going on, you guys. Saturday Peachathon, that is our marathon day, our community stream. So lots of fun to be had that day. So that's this Saturday, the 13th. And then next week we'll do some charity stuff. But I will keep you guys, I will let you guys know the exact schedule for that as soon as I can. Because there might be some other stuff going on. But I will let you guys know as soon as I know. And thank you for joining me today. Thank you for the follows today, everybody. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for the subs and hanging out and joining me in game and the chatting and the lurking and all that stuff. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much. And I will see you tomorrow night for a big old watch party. Alrighty, guys, have a good night. I will find somebody to raid. Please give them your love. And more than anything, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay peachy. And keep loving what you love. Take care, everybody. I love your faces. I love your faces. Have a good one. Good night, guys. See you tomorrow.